evening, boozers, and welcome to another edition of Booze Reviews. I'm your host, Painkiller, and today we've got a little bit of Alberta grown. Now, with everything going on in the oil and gas industry, we're looking a little tired, we're looking a little sore, we're looking a little hurt. Alberta's looking a little bit down in the dumps. But don't fret, folks. It's all good. Everything will come back around again. It always does. It's just a matter of time. So why have I got this can of beer right here, which says AGD on it? Well, from Big Rock Brewery, we have Alberta Genuine Draft. Yes, folks, this is a purely Alberta beer. Everything that's in this can right here is from Alberta. From the hops, to the malts, to probably the water too. I don't think we import our water from BC or anything. So why am I doing something that's subpar? We all know that a genuine draft is pretty much subpar. It's not really a craft beer, but the can, it's all about the can on this one. Why you ask that? Well, this can right here has a wonderful feature on it. It turns this can into a cup. I'm not kidding you. This can turn into a cup. Taken from the, I would imagine the Orville Redenbacher's popcorn bowl, you could turn this can into an actual cup or glass or can still and drink out of it. How does that happen? Well, it's got this nice little seal on here that opens up completely. Here, let me show you. It's what I call pop peel. So first pop. Second pop. Peel. There's your lid. Seriously, there is your lid right there. And you have yourself a beer in a can. I actually, in a couple of weeks for Father's Day, am going to be trying this to see how well this works for chicken with its beer up its butt. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's an amazing meal. You put chicken onto a barbecue, you stick a can up its ass, not kidding, half full of alcohol, of beer or something like that, it moistens up the chicken quite nicely. Now, normally you just have that small little opening. This one, you've got the great big opening, so I get to experiment with this one. If I save enough cans. Might have to go buy some more. But this is what it's all about. It's actually quite unique. It's quite fun to do, and I kept drinking just so I can go pop, pull, and it's been quite fun. However, let's go on and tell you how this beer is, shall we? And pour it out of the can as you see here, just so that you can see the color and everything inside of it, so you know what it's like. So this is a golden color. You can see through it quite nicely. Minimal head on it and medium carbonation. It's actually looking quite nice. It's a light-bodied beer, and it, as you see, looks quite delicious. So on the smell, it smells like your average beer. It's nothing special, nothing to write home about. It's yeah, it's a draft, so it's not that bad. Now these cans come in 15 packs, which is quite nice. I don't think I've seen them in 10s, but you can go through these 15 packs quite nicely. They're at 5%, and yeah, let's give this a shot. Cheers, folks, to your health and whatever else. It's an average beer. Honestly, it is. It's not a craft beer by any means whatsoever. It has a very distinct taste of a draft beer. It's not bad. Like it's a good beer for a hot summer day. I'll tell you this right now. I had a couple of these. Yes, I've had them before, but I did a review. I was barbecuing. Leave me alone. but it's actually an easy drinking beer. For 5%, it doesn't quite taste like it. It's like I said, it's an average beer. This is a 2.5 out of 5. However, I'm boosting this up to a 3.5 just for the can alone, because this is actually a unique idea. It's like the beer is average, but this idea of a can where you can open it up and drink out of it, it's awesome. You don't need to bug anyone at a party asking for a glass or anything. There is the chance that you could spill it, a greater chance of spilling it as you get more intoxicated. You know it's an average beer. It's not going to be anything spectacular. Like I said, it's not a craft beer by any means. It's a craft can. The can is where the craft comes into it. So folks, if you find some of this and you just want to sit back on your deck, cooking a barbecue and drinking a beer, this is the perfect thing to drink. It really is. It's actually quite nice. Like I said, it's average, so don't expect a lot out of it. Don't expect something fantastic out of it. Expect that it's actually an easy drinking beer. It's got all Alberta product in there, so right there alone, it's supporting our own province, and it actually has that advantage to it too. So in a sense, we're supporting our own province by drinking an average beer with a very special craft can inside of it. It all comes around in full circle. Oil and gas ain't doing it, so beer's where it's at. People are drinking more beer, so let's drink local. Cheers, folks, and I'm gonna stop rambling and start drinking more. I need this. We'll talk to you again soon. Have a good night.